Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoe.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's Robinson. Three-pointer sharp. Wood grabs the board.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
From deep, here's Doncic. Finney Smith up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood misses. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft. For sure. They've been able to find... cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And Dallas calls time here. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside, Green. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the Mavericks call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Doncic outside. Right side Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Sharp. Guarded by Wood. Some solid D from Wood. The Mavericks on offense. Still without a basket in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And so he hits both. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And Doncic with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Green missing. Lillard outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Doncic on the wing. Portland grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Simons with a steal. In transition, here they come. Sharp, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Whip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And it's Simons penetrating. Walker. Simons has the open look. The shot comes out.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Wood with the screen. Here's Dinwiddie. And Watford pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. And he gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Hardaway. Can't get it to fall. The three ball. And it's Simons missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rebounded by Green.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Time to get live for your Blazer Dance.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pass to Kleber. It's Bullock on the wing. 5 to shoot. Kleber with it. He's covered by Grant. For 3, Hardy. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. Out to the wing. Back to Hart. Launches a 3. McGee with a steal. Here's Hardy. Pass to Dinwiddie, who was stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here we go. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Grant. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Inside. McGee with a steal. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Hardy. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Pass to Bullock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Winslow with the ball. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
On the floor for your Trailblazers.
It's stolen.
Nasir Little. Troy Brown Jr.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Wood. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First team foul.
Lillard with the ball.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Doncic on the wing. He's got 6. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Portland leading. And Lillard puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And that one's good. Green.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Lillard with the bucket.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And the Blazers making a change here.
On the floor for your Trailblazers. Trendon Watford. Anthony Simons.
Portland on D.
Taking the second.
Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Shot clock at 6. There's Simons with a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Simons. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. He drops it from range. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out or capitalizing on fast break stuff.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Wood grabs the board. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. And here's Doncic. Give him 8. And it's Little with a rebound.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Steps back. Simons.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
The Mavericks trailing. 32 seconds left in the half. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Doncic outside. Three seconds left. And that's not going to go. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
There's the drive, and it's blocked by Wood. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Green for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Lillard fires away from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of a season, gets more and more consistent with.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 10.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Hardaway. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No good there with a step-back J.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. Another miss by Doncic.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get it going. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A different look for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Now Lillard. He's got 13. Back to Hart. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Dinwiddie. Robinson with a steal. On the break. Shot's good by Hart.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Trailblazers foul.
And the foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And that one's good. Lillard.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's McGee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw's good. McGee. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. He's off on the second. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his second basket on the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. He takes it in. Pass to McGee. And he lays it up and in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Back to Winslow. Simons left side. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the right side. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
Here's Hardy. And Watford pulls it down. 1:09 left to play in the third. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazer.
56 seconds left in the third. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Here's Hardy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Steps back and shoots. Another one falls for Portland.
And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
.29 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his third basket on the night right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. And he's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 12 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 10. We've got more in store for
38.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lillard with the ball. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Outside, Green. Now here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers ball. 10-point lead. And Lillard puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's Doncic. Right side Hardaway. Down low. Wood inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Damian Lillard getting it done. What a move that time. Lillard's got 19 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Doncic on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Sharp. Now it's Hart. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Outside for Green. Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Back to Green. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Grant. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Grant the screen. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Christian Wood picks one up.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to get back on track. Doncic, good.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Pass to Grant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Green with the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Blocking foul called on Dorian Finney-Smith. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Hart. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside, Green.
Second team foul.
Now here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Grant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Hart from long range knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Hardaway, no good. Lillard fires away from way outside. Kept alive. Driving to the basket.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
With the step back. Pass to Lillard. It's Hart on the wing. Now here's Lillard. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Finney Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. For 3, here's Lillard. Wood grabs the board.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Lillard outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Outside Hart. And here's Grant from the arc. Drains the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
And this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Green. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Blazers making a change here.
For your Trailblazers, Nasir Little.
Outside,
Troy
Green.
Brown Jr.
From deep three-point range. Hart pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Deflects the pass. Here's Doncic. From deep. The shot, no good. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back.